like how Amanda never invited me to any of her law school events, even though I was the one paying for her to be there. Or how she'd always change the subject when her friends asked what her brother did for work, or how she'd never introduced me to her boyfriend, even though they'd been dating for almost a year. And you know what the worst part was? My parents agreed with her. They actually thought it was reasonable to exclude their own son from Christmas, because his job might make their precious daughter's boyfriend uncomfortable, the same son who's been helping support the family since he was 18. The same son who started his own successful business from scratch, the same son who's been paying their golden child's law school tuition without complaining. My mom tried to sugarcoat it with stuff like, well honey, you know how these professional circles are, and maybe next year when you've developed your career more. Like what the does that even mean? I own my own business, I have employees, I make 6 figures doing honest work. But apparently that's not developed enough because I don't wear a suit and tie to work. I spent that whole day just sitting with this information, getting more and more pissed off, not even the hot angry kind of pissed off, more like this cold calm realization that my family, especially my sister, had been using me while being ashamed of me this whole time. That's when I decided enough was enough. If I was too embarrassing to have at Christmas dinner, then my money should be too embarrassing to pay for law school. I mean, what kind of message would it send to my sister's fancy boyfriend if he found out her law degree was being funded by a plumber? But hold up, this is just the beginning. The real show started when I decided to do something about it. And let me tell you, karma's especially when it comes with a side of student loan debt. So after finding out I was banned from Christmas, because my blue-collar job might offend my sister's boyfriend's delicate sensibilities, I was in this weird headspace. You know that feeling when you're so angry that you actually loop back around to being weirdly calm. That's where I was at. I spent that whole night going through old text messages and conversations with Amanda, and holy guys. The signs were everywhere. I was just too blind, or maybe too stupid, to see them. Like there was this time last spring when she was having a graduation party for finishing her first year of law school. I'd literally paid for that entire year, but somehow I didn't get an invite. When I asked her about it, she fed me some BS about it being just a small thing with her study group. Found out later